to show you how I went from $1 million per year to $3 million per year in my business. Back in 2019, I was sitting in a room trying to find out a new way to do business. I had been running an agency for many years at that point, and it was basically, I was a high paid hired gun. I was trading time for dollars. I had a lot of great clients, they paid me well, but I had hit a plateau and I couldn't scale. I was stuck at the $1 million mark, and I wanted to make more money. I wanted to net 1 million, not gross 1 million. So in this meeting, I decided to start mapping out this plan. How do I do that? And right here is what I did to make that shift. I decided to go from agency owner to audience owner. And what that means is I now controlled the audience, and if I controlled the audience, people would be willing to pay me to access them, just like I had spent all these years paying Facebook, Google, and YouTube running ads into funnels for other people. So I needed it to be simple though. I didn't want anything complicated. I didn't want to have upsells, downsells, cross sells. I didn't want to have all that stuff as I grew my audience. I wanted to create a hyper-targeted audience that I knew people wanted access to. This is exactly how I did it. You're looking at me going, Nate, you're crazy. That's just a rectangle box on a screen. But let me explain exactly what we did. I knew if I own the audience, then I could generate revenue because advertisers would be willing to pay me, the publisher, to get access to them, right? The audience owner. So what I did is I created a very simple landing page. I just needed one thing. I knew if I could control the audience, not have just a Facebook audience, not just have an Instagram following or all that stuff, if like creators and influencers have, they got the large followings. What I wanted to do is extract those people into an email first business, into my newsletter. And so I put this simple landing page together. We had H1, headline 1, and then we had sub headline. There you go. That's what that says. So from the sub-headline, it would tell the headline to sub-headline, and then they would subscribe. I only wanted email to start, right? It was the most important piece to us because I was going to follow up with them in email. And so the business that shifted for us was just simply that. We had a landing page. I ditched complicated funnels. I ditched all the crazy sales calls, funnels, all that stuff, the calendars, and I went to a simple landing page for subscribers, and then I follow up with them with email. Now this email piece is something that we leverage and started developing over time. Originally I started with writing it, right? 5 years ago I was writing the newsletters, I was following up with the subscribers and all that. AI has taken over since then very drastically and had massive, has had massive changes and improvements over the years. So what I've been able to do is now build an AI process to follow up with these subscribers for us. And with that, what I've done is actually put this into a book. I call it Newsletter Empire. I've gone on to build out 15 different newsletters. We send millions of emails a day. We have millions of subscribers that we've got. And what I wanted to do is actually give that book to you. So if you're interested on this ad, wherever you're around, click it, and you can head over and check out Newsletter Empire, grab the book. I think I've got it for $3, right? So what that is, inside that book is the exact process, right? This is just a quick little tutorial. It's going to show you the exact process. We went from 1 million to 3 million in our business by eliminating complicated funnels, sales calls, and all that craziness by simply owning our audience and using email first to communicate and monetize those subscribers.